Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. As you can see by this big red box, today we're going to be reviewing the Komandirskie, which is Russian for commander. Now it comes in this nice lovely little shoe box style box, and this is a pilot watch, and it comes with a little book, Komandirskie automatic commander, and then it has the manufacturer date on the tag, which is 21st of February 2020. So this is a brand new watch, and you can pick these up on Me Watches or Amazon, and I'll leave the link to them. I'll let this focus. Now this watch is a very different and unique watch. It's a Flieger watch, and let me zoom in a little bit here. It's a Flieger watch, and it is really unique because the rest of the Vostok lines are a little lower quality. This has a K-34 designation right here, and that just means it's an upgraded Vostok. You have 316L steel, and you have really nice coating on here. I don't think it's DLC coating, but it's nonetheless it's a really decent coating, real smooth, and you get a mineral crystal instead of the plastic crystal on this one. And this crystal is not carrying any anti-reflective coating. Now, this watch is, let me take it off the strap. So you can see the movement better. Okay. Now this is carrying a Vostok 2432 automatic movement, and you see this has Cotes de Genève on there. This is loaded with 31 rubies, and it ticks away at 19,800 beats per second. So that's a really slower beat rate. And it's interesting because Vostok says that you can have 10 years before you need to service this piece. So that's pretty cool. You have a really nice sailcloth strap, leather, genuine leather on the inside, sailcloth on the outside. That's real nice. You have a signed Vostok signed buckle. Let's see if it'll focus. There you go. Vostok signed buckle. And this case is really nicely weighted. It's nice and heavy. And you also have a signed crown. Now this crown is not a screw down crown, but you do get 100 meters of water resistance with this watch. You do get 100 meters of water resistance, and this watch has some of the nicest printing on there. Now, none of the indices are loomed because this is an FLD dial. It's a full lume dial, and it really lights up crazy super bright. Now, on this movement, although you get 31 joules, you don't have any hacking. You do have hand whiting, and you do not get a quick set date. That means if it is the 1st and you need to get to the 30th, you have to wind this around 60 times to get to your date. This military time in this triple sector window up top is just your military time. It's not an independent GMT. So it's just a B-type Flieger with, instead of having the 24 hours around there, it has it just on this little wheel inside. And then you have a smaller 1 through 12 next to the 60-second counter. So it's a B-type Flieger with a twist, I want to say. And the Komandirskie is black, the K-34, the second hand and automatic is in red. Really nice pop and really nice dial. The way they did this dial is really fantastic. I mean, this has some of the nicest printing you can get on a watch. Really nice. Case, screw down back, glass, mineral glass, a display window, 100 meters water resistance, and you only have one position on the crown. I know it has a date wheel, but you only have one position. You pull it out, it doesn't hack. In the first position, it hand winds. In the second position is to set the time, and to set the date, you have to go around 2 revolutions to set the date, and then you push it back in. Now this watch is coming in right now at about 8 seconds, about 8 seconds fast a day, so it's well within a really good specs. I don't have much experience with these Russian watches. I just reviewed my first Vostok last week. This is the second one. This one is mine. I purchased this for my collection because I felt it was so unique. It has everything it needs and nothing it doesn't. You know, you don't really need a sapphire crystal. It doesn't have that. It does have 316L steel. It does have hand winding, but it has no hacking. It has no quick set date. This thing is just so out there, but it has a super slow beat. But I guess that super slow beat rate of 19,000 vibrations a minute, it helps. It gives it the 10-year interval. Now we're going to do a LUME shot because this thing has LUME, as all full LUME dials do. Let me cut the studio lights. That is the LUME. That is the LUME. Full LUME dial. And this thing is just blasting my camera. This is awesome, I have to tell you. I'm just going to sit it here and look at it for a while. It's really neat. It's different. You have that domed mineral crystal with lots of distortion. Look at that distortion. And this thing it has to be the most legible watch that I have. You can just look at it, boom, quick time. You can read the time, and I mean instantaneously. It's that good. So this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a keeper, and I'm going to keep this in my collection so I can use it to go up against other watches, especially when I show LUME. That's what I want to do. Now, let's do some measurements real quick. I didn't do any measurements on this because I was excited to film it. Let's see, zero this out. Okay, now the case size is going to be a 43, and then the thickness is 15 exact. Lug to lug is 46, really short lug to lug. And then the band is going to be a 20. So really great dimensions. That's going to fit on a wide variety of wrists. Let me try it on here. Put the deployant back in. Looks like maybe there for me. And this does have a mil class twin trigger deployant sign class, which is neat. That's what it looks like on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches, and this is a sweetheart right here. This is a sweetheart. This thing fits real nice. I have no complaints. And with this crazy loom, this is definitely going to be legible all night. Definitely. And this is the Vostok Komandirskie K-34. And what is this going to be? This is going to be the 346790 Komandirskie K-34. So I'll leave all that in the description, and I'll leave a link to where you can find this watch. These sell out really fast, so I suggest you get one. I definitely sign off on this, and this is in my collection. This is my new and only B-type Flieger, and this is going to go along with my A-type, which is ironically the same size. So I got Germany versus Russia. That's pretty cool. Let's do a loom shot with both of these. I bet you guys will want to see something like that, huh? Let's do a Germany versus B-type versus A-type GMT Flieger loom shot. Probably the only place you'll see a battle like this is on my channel. If I can get this to stand up. Yeah, there you go. Give it a nice blast of light. Don't want to be cheating here. Cut the lights again. And those are my Fliegers. Tell me what you guys think about that. Those are my Fliegers. I really like them. That is an awesome dynamic door right there. Wow, they both last all night. I like the bicolor loom on the Laco, and this is just, it's just awesome. It is just awesome. Well, that's the watch once over. This is a Vostok Komandirskie K-34 2432-346790. Let me know what you guys think. That's the watch once over. My name is Big E, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. God bless.